Got it. Got it. Come on, boys. Roll, go! Thank you. Nice. Nice, Ivan. Come on, Joey. Come on. Nah, that's it, goalie! Tapping out, Joey. Here we go, Matt. Good, Matt! Good, Matt! Good, Matt!
The referee's indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes. All over. Supporting the 2013 Ontario Cup Finals.
Joining us right now, the head coach of Brampton, Coach Tony. Tough loss, but I got to hand it to your team. The first half, you guys really showed up, and I thought we had a game in our hands up until that fourth goal they scored, and you talk about what you said to your team.
Well, I thought that they started off a little nervous. We gave the ball away, and then they settled down, and they started playing their game. I thought the second half, the boys started playing a little stronger. We talked to them, basically calmed them down. They were getting a little frantic. They were kicking the ball away. We started looking for each other in the second half, connecting a little bit better, and I think that we had a very good second half.
A lot of talk about this matchup, a big talk all over the province of Ontario about two great teams going at each other. We know what Mooredale was going to bring to you. Were you expecting a little bit more, or were you really having your team adjust to how they played today in this weather as well?
No, I think what got to us was more the nervousness. We know what Mooredale brought. We've played them before, right? And we knew what to expect. So the boys, I don't think the boys. I don't think they gave it away based on we weren't prepared. I think what happened was they just got nervous. This is a big game. It's a big game. And in the first 20 minutes, 27 minutes, and there were 7 goals scored, right? So, we allowed 5 goals in 27 minutes. It was just nerves. The boys just weren't settled in. And once they started playing in the second half, it was just a little, just too little too late, right? They played well. I was very happy with the way they played in the second half, but unfortunately the first half was not, was just not.
Congratulations to you and all your boys. Keep your heads up high. A lot of other teams would love to be where you're at today.
Yeah.
Ontario Cup finalists, congratulations to you and all your boys.
Thank you. Very proud of the boys. They did a great job to get here, guys. Congratulations. Well done, guys. Very proud of you.
Head coach of Brampton, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Tony, thanks a lot. And joining us right now, Ontario Cup champions, head coach Shane. What a matchup, but let's be honest, the first 10, 15 minutes, it was going back and forth. 7 goals in the first half. Did the conditions play a part in your mind?
Yes, definitely. It was a wet, fast-paced turf, but the kids handled it. They were hungry, and they did what they had to do.
Brampton brought you everything today. I mean, that first 15 to 20 minutes, let's be honest. Did you get a little bit nervous out there? Did you have to adjust your team to play a little bit more calmer, more wiser?
Yeah, we made a few adjustments, but the kids, they know how to handle themselves under the pressure, and they did.
Now, I got to be honest, I've heard so much about this Mooredale team. I stayed on purpose tonight to cover this matchup because I heard so much good things about this team. And what I did like, I'll be honest, is the ball on the ground. Not this kick and run, not this, this crazy game that we've seen in Ontario and Canada for so long. How have you ingrained in these young men how important it is to keep the ball on the ground?
Well, that's just about everything. Every practice, we start off with technical work. We don't have a session without it. That's all I'm yelling from the sideline. That's the kind of football that the modern game is moving towards, so that's the way they should play, win or lose.
Absolutely. Now, who do you think in your mind here that has a bright future? I'm sure you're going to say all of them, but there's got to be a few boys. Well, I got to tell you, I saw a couple boys, I'll be honest, that I think right now can play for the province of Ontario and possibly for Canada. This tells me that we are doing something well in your club, a small club. What do you attribute that to?
Well, we have a great group of boys, first and foremost. We got dedicated parents. We have a great coaching staff. And we have the man that makes it all happen, Mr. David Berry. So with all that put together, all that hard work, this is the outcome.
Dave, why do you do this? What drives you to put a team together like this yourself? And obviously the parents are the backbone, because without the parents, there really is no team, because they bring the kids everywhere and they support what you guys are doing. Why did you get into this completely full in?
First my son, and then started with a group of boys at eight years old, and then it just built from that. And the idea was to commit back to the families and the boys and try to get them to use soccer maybe for something bigger later, like ideally in education or even province, or who knows, the pros.
I love to hear that, because too many coaches they want to win trophies, they want to win medals, they want to win tournaments. And what you just said makes sense. Education, maybe friendships, bonds for a lifetime. What do you want to take out of it?
In the end, I'd love to see my son playing, all these boys ideally get a scholarship, and my son playing at college in the future.
How about for Canada?
Yeah, that'd be something special, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're all doing this for the game in Canada to get better.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, we'll close out with you, Coach. Once again, how important is it that you see that you need to still work on to get these boys improved, to play with the U.S. boys? Let's be honest, we're far behind the U.S. in many, many aspects of the game. Where do you see that we can get better to play with them?
Well, I think our practice sessions, I think it starts with the coaching staff. I think we got to coach the right way. I think we got to coach to develop the boys and not coach to win and take home trophies. If we coach the right way and we instill our vision into the kids, then there's no telling what they can do.
Congratulations, Mooredale, Ontario Cup champions.